Quiz 26. All right, let's see what these are. Name the AgClO4 compound. Well, Ag is silver, and ClO4 is perchlorate. So silver perchlorate. All right, there we go. Silver perchlorate. Now, let's do the math equation. Do you remember what silver is? Silver, Ag, is a +1. And perchlorate, ClO4, that's a -1. Perchlorate, ClO4. All right, silver perchlorate, +1 -1 equals 0. Name the RHPO4 compound. RH is rhodium. Now, PO4, you memorize that polyatomic ion. It's called phosphate. Now, phosphate, PO4, that's a -3 charge, if you remember correctly. Phosphate is a -3 charge. So, if phosphate's a -3 charge, even if you forgot what rhodium is, you should be able to figure it out because I only have one rhodium and one phosphate. One rhodium and one phosphate. So my math equation has to be +3 -3 equals 0. So rhodium is a +3, phosphate is a -3, that equals 0. So rhodium phosphate. And so that goes right here, rhodium phosphate. Alrighty, zinc and then Cr2O7. Zinc, Cr2O7. What is Cr2O7? That is called dichromate. There's two chromiums. CrO4 would be called chromate, but Cr2O7 is dichromate. So zinc dichromate, that would be the name of the compound. But what's the math equation? Well, zinc is a +2, so what does that tell us about Cr2O7 dichromate? Yep, it has to be a -2. +2 -2 equals 0. So we have one of the zincs. Notice that we have one zinc, and we only have one of those dichromates. ZnCr2O7, zinc dichromate. Name the BaSO4 compound. SO4 is sulfate, and that is barium, so barium sulfate. The math equation on this, SO4, well, SO4 sulfate, that's a -2 charge. Barium is a +2 charge. +2 -2 equals 0. All right. Name the KiO3 compound. IO3, that is iodate, and K is potassium. Potassium iodate. Potassium is a +1, K is a +1, and iodate, IO3, well, that is a -1. +1 -1 equals 0. Potassium iodate. Write the chemical formula for lithium acetate. Lithium is a +1 and acetate is C2H3O2. That's acetate. And that whole thing has a charge of -1. So lithium acetate is LiC2H3O2. LiC2H3O2 right here. +1 -1 equals 0. That's how we do it. Write the chemical formula for scandium arsenate. Scandium is a +3. Scandium is a +3. And arsenate is ASO4. And it's a -3 charge. Arsenate, -3. Sc is a +3, arsenate ASO4 is a -3, +3 -3 equals 0. All right, we're just zipping through these. ScASO4. Write the chemical formula for cadmium thiosulfate. Cadmium thiosulfate. Now cadmium is a +2 charge, and thiosulfate is going to be S2O3. S2O3, that has a -2 charge. This whole polyatomic ion has a -2 charge. +2 minus 2 equals 0. Cadmium thiosulfate. So CtS2O3 right here. Write the chemical formula for aluminum phosphate. Aluminum is Al, and it's a +3. And we know that phosphate, PO4, is a -3 charge. Aluminum phosphate. Go ahead and do that crisscross if you want. And then what we'll get is this AlPO4. All right, AlPO4. Because those 3's, when we bring them down, well, I'll just go ahead and do that. Notice that. I'll put a parentheses around the whole thing. It's got the 3. So those 3's, what do? They drop out, they reduce, and when they reduce like that to 1, then we just ignore them. We just don't even write them out. And so AlPO4, aluminum phosphate, +3 minus 3 equals 0. So, last one. Write the chemical formula for cesium cyanate. Cesium is a +1. That's CS, it's a +1. And cyanate is OCN. OCN, and that is -1. Cyanate, OCN, -1. So +1 minus 1 equals 0. And so cesium then, right there, cesium cyanate, CsOCN. That's our chemical formula. If you messed up on a few of these, that's okay. But just keep practicing. You'll get it. Have a great day.